here. Today we are going to do a Mardi Gras inspired makeup tutorial. It will be in the title who it is inspired by, and I'll have it linked down below and all of her links and everything like that. It's such a beautiful look. I just have been wanting to recreate it for a long time, and it really reminded me of Mardi Gras, so I thought no better day to do this on Mardi Gras. So I actually did this all in one day. It's taking me a hot minute to edit. Thank goodness I had today off. It's in-service day at school. But first of all, we have a moisturized face. We are putting some foundation on my face. It's a little bit light, but it's fine. We're just setting that in with a translucent powder. And I'm starting off with my eyes a little bit first, and I'm just using a kind of, well, it was supposed to be purple, but it's like a lighter purple color. I had to scrape some of it off. I don't know, I think it just dried weird, or I'm not really sure. But it's from my Sugarpill Pro Palette. Everything, again, will be listed down below in order that I talk about these things. So I'm just using that color. It looks a little bit pinky, but here you can see it's a little bit more purple. I had scraped it off and I was like, oh, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. So I'm just using this on my lips basically, and just drawing two big circles, kind of like a clown almost. It really reminds me of Joker makeup, which makes sense because his colors are basically Mardi Gras. Anyway, so we are just kind of messily doing this. And when you do this, try to make sure both sides are even. I'm just putting some white under my eyebrow because I feel like my sides weren't very even, and it kind of looked like a, I don't know, very silly to me almost. I was planning on doing a mask look, or like a half mask with makeup, but I really have been wanting to try out this skeleton, and I had, you know, the whole day to basically do this. So I went for it, went for the gold. I'm using a darker plummy purple color, violet if you will. I'm putting this on my crease and my outer V, just blending that in basically. I didn't have a bright enough gold as well. I really wish my gold that I had was brighter, but it's fine. I'm using a gold color here. I'm just using this on my inner lid to my middle lid. I'm using a black pencil liner for my inner rim. And then we're going to take a dark, like almost black purple color. I'm putting this on under my eyes just to kind of give it some more depth and transition. And now I'm actually using a liquid lipstick. I'm using this as my eyeliner. You can put some black down if you want to as well. I chose not to. It's just like, if I'm using a white, I probably would, but this lilac color was pretty nice, and I didn't have to use like a black in between to take away from that lilac. And I'm going to be making a whole video about, on my other channel, about what products or like brands I don't support anymore, because this lilac color is from one of the brands I don't support anymore, or any longer, but I'm not going to waste it. I'm just not going to throw it out. I'm putting some gold flecks on top of that gold eyeshadow. I'm doing a little bit of a skeleton nose. It's a little mismatched, but it is fine. That's the way she had it in the picture, so I thought I would give it a go, even though my nose is a little bit bigger than hers is, so it was like, oh, well, oops, I kind of made it too big, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole video about what products and brands I don't support any longer, just like because I am so sick of these brands / people and stuff like that. Anyway, I am just outlining with that lilac on that nose again when it is all filled in, and I am outlining that little point at the bottom. I'm just kind of blending my cheeks in a little bit more. I'm using that darker purple color on the outsides of my cheek. I'm just kind of blending that towards the middle. I'm using that darker purple again, but it wasn't as dark as I'd liked it to be, and it didn't quite look like the picture, so I use a combination of that dark purple that's almost the black purple and a light gray color, and I just kind of extended my mouth out into the little circles that we have going on. So then after this I chose to do the gold first. I thought it would be easier than to go back and fill in the light color with the dark. So I just did the light color and then refilled in with the dark. Like I said, it's really hard to see the gold teeth on top of this purple color, and I really wish my gold would have been brighter. Like, she's got a really nice, beautiful, vibrant gold. I'm sure she used some type of like body paint, but it was just stunning. And the one I usually use from ColourPop Cheap Date is this beautiful, beautiful gold, but mine just I left it out without the lid too long. It just oxidized and it dried out. And I've even tried adding like water and like mixers to it, but it's just dead. I need to throw it away. I need to give it up. But I'm like, maybe I can still revive it, which has not been happening. But it's fine. So I did the teeth all the way down to the lines. I didn't really calculate how many teeth. I just kind of drew one on top, one on the bottom, and from there. And I used a small detail brush, and of course you gotta sing, it's fine. I also have been highlighting with a beautiful, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like this beautiful lilac-y color, but it's almost like, what do you call that? Like foily. That's what I would call it. So now I'm using that darker purple, the one that's almost black, and just taking that through the teeth just so you can kind of see that they are there. Just giving that some dimension, blending that like from the lip line up or down, depending on where you are. And I'm just putting on some gold in the center of my nose. And then those just the outer rim on your cheeks, she had lined with that lilac color, so I'm going to do the same. And I'm just highlighting here, she had it like really beautifully blended. I did not do as great a job as blending as she did. She did amazing, but like I said, I thought it was so pretty and I wanted to recreate this for a long time. I am just using some simple mascara, top and bottom. Like I said, if you want to line your upper with a little bit of black, just a really thin line, just so your false lashes don't look so weird in transition, go for it. And now I'm just filling in my eyebrows, super basic, super simple. I was going to do them purple or like even green, but I just decided against it, so I just did my basic brown color. Sorry, I didn't have as much fun as I normally would have with my eyebrows. And then, I don't think she really had this in her look, but I needed a little bit of contouring, just a tad bit. So I took that first purple color, and I just used that, although it looks, like in this lighting, it looks almost like a gray-brown. Put my false lashes on, and then I put a wig cap on and my purple curly wig, kind of fluffed up the top a little bit, and voila! We have our Mardi Gras skeleton. She's ready to go, she's all purpled out. Maybe she'll get some beads, who knows. She's crazy. You can kind of see the teeth a little bit better when I'm more up close and personal. This look is super stunning. Kudos to the artist who originally created this look. It is so pretty, girl. Like, I wish I had a gold that reflected how beautiful this look is. Also, she did like her neck and her throat like a body paint. I was getting a little bit tired of all the purple on purple. And like I said, my gold wasn't pretty, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna attempt that. And she's got like blonde hair, but I wanted to try the purple hair. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for future videos or like more holiday themed stuff, there is the picture. As you can see, super gorgeous, so pretty. I love it. You can see that gold is really popping. My gold was on my eyes, it is, but I even added that glitter to the bottom of the teeth and it just didn't look quite as right. But it is still fun, a little bit more subtle than hers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.